Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Well, I guess we're never going to get a chance to actually do a review on the hunting blind. We had this set up at a friend of ours' place because we're going to hunt private property. It's been set up there for quite a while and nothing's bothered it. Well, at least until we put down some corn and molasses for the deer. And, well, the deer didn't show. We did get deer footage, though, previous to putting down corn and molasses. We put down a pile of apples, and they disappeared quick. So it's like, okay, and we've got a doe on one of our cameras. Mind you, our food plot, we screwed up our footage ourselves because we didn't think to, just do a bunch of testing first to make sure we got it perfect. But when we put out the corn and molasses, we did make sure. And, well, we had a big bear. And, well, we also missed him yesterday when we went to go check on our cameras. We missed him by less than a minute. We actually got footage of him booking it. I might add the pictures in anyways, a couple of them, but he's a big boy. But he decided that he wanted to play with our blind. And so that just kiboshed, well, at least hunting there, because now we know there's no deer because he's still there. And when bears are around, deer aren't. So he's come around in the past few days, and he camped out quite a bit, actually. He let other animals at the corn off and on, and he would come back and they would bug off, and he even, spent like hours and hours at a time there. We got like over 1,700 photos. So I'm only going to put a few up on this video. But anyhow, they'll be at the end of the video, just so you know. But this is just simpler for editing. So anyways, we're going to try and patch together what we can of this. And hopefully we can still kind of make use of it. But we're going to have to rotate it a different direction. And deer season opens this coming Tuesday. So it's kind of like, well, we both want to be out there. We do have some other ideas, but, well, we'll see what kind of magic my wife can work with this, because there's a lot of fraying too, which I'm not going to go close up, but I'll give you a bit of a show here. So we got this sort of thing going on here. We got this big chunk that's going to have to be repatched on. There's some claw marks up here that you can't see. You can see them from the inside though, but there's claw marks there. There's some other claw marks over there that are minor, but it didn't tear like right through, so they may be okay. Little, I guess maybe he tried to bite it or something. Looks like maybe tooth marks in a few spots. That can be fixed up from the inside well enough, or just left alone really. But, and I got to fix this window and put it back on its track. I have an idea on how to do that, because doing it the way I know it's supposed to go, I'm going to have to spread the bracket open to get it to pop a little bit more and then squeeze it back in. But anyway, so for now it's here. My wife can work on this thing tomorrow and see what kind of magic she can do with it. Yeah, a bear attacked our blind, and this is what can happen. I'm just glad we weren't in it at the time, and because if deer season was already on and we were out there and we didn't know about the bear, that would not have been cool. Because deer season for us, the first month is bow only, and for fall. And that opens October 1st, so at least it didn't open up early when we weren't out there at the time, because you go in there at 5 o'clock in the morning kind of thing. It's still pitch dark out, and and that guy was hanging out then too, and we figure it was between somewhere, I guess after 5-ish toward the morning. We didn't get out there until about 1:30-ish. You'll see the timestamp anyways where he runs, and I think I'll put the where I first stuck my foot in front of the trail cam, because I was in the lead and my buddy was behind me, and so you can see the difference in the time, so he heard us coming, and he is a paranoid bear though. I was going through all the footage like 3 or 4 times last night. I just held down my arrow key to let it scroll as if it was like a movie picture kind of thing. And you could see how paranoid he was even late at night trying to sleep and stuff. And he was stretching out and all this. And oh yeah. And we got one picture, he was sitting on his butt with his front paws between his legs and big grin on his face like he was all a little happy camper. And so yeah, you'd be happy all right. But anyways, that's what I got for you on this one, guys. I don't know if I'm going to update this or not. I don't know if my wife can do anything with this. There's some pretty heavy damage to try and fix up. And our door is actually right here, too. On this side. And that's going to have to be reinforced somehow, even if it's from the inside. So, which I don't care. As long as I can see out where I need to. I don't care how she fixes it, as long as it works for us. So let's cross our fingers. Anyways, that's all I got for you. I got a patch I want to do on the inside myself. Get that started at least, and just go from there. So see you on the next one.